What's going on, TSG? The game was not broadcasted, so I can't bring you the highlights, but I will bring you the post-game report between the Patriots and the Bengals. Trying this for the first time. I hope y'all like it. Anyway, the Bengals, Coach Cincy and the Cincinnati Bengals traveled to New England for the third straight year in the AFC playoffs. One time in the AFC Championship game, two times in the divisionals. They lose for the third straight year in New England. We caught up with both coaches after the game. We would start with the winning head coach. Coach Ninja said, I wasn't worried when we got down 14-0. He said, it's a long game. It's 4 quarters. He said in the fourth quarter when they was down 24-14, they got the ball back with a little over 4 minutes left. He said he told his troops, I need a touchdown here. The Patriots went down the field. They scored a touchdown. He said if he got the ball back, he figured he would win the game. A crucial 3rd and 2 play happened, where the Bengals called a pass play. They threw an incomplete pass. The Patriots got the ball back. And when Coach Ninja said when they got the ball back, he knew it was over. He said it was a critical out route that made him decide to say instead of playing for overtime, he was going to play to win the game. Of course, as you see later on, the highlights of which he threw the pass to Gronkowski and they won the game. We spoke to Coach Cincy Life after the game, and he was absolutely devastated by the loss. Coach Cincy had this to say. He said, I beat him for 3.5 quarters and we go home losers. He said sometimes he was looking up at the scoreboard when he saw the final score. He just couldn't believe that the Patriots had won 28-24. He said this one hurts, man. He said I lost a lot to this guy. He said but this one here hurts because he felt like he brought everything to the table and he came up short. He said, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. He said, I lost the game. He said, but I will be back. He said, my Bengals will be back. He said, he don't know if Colin Kaepernick is the guy for the future. He may look to trade him this offseason. We didn't want to hold Coach Cincy long because, like I said, he was devastated that he did not pull this game out. He had a 14-0 lead. And he said he tried to just wanted the game to be over instead of just trying to step on the Patriots' throat. And I think that backfired on him. He also said he wished he could have that 3rd and 2 play back, get a ball to Marshawn Lynch, and do what got him there, run the ball. So that was it from both coaches after the game. We caught up with some players after the game too, only on the loser side. We couldn't catch up with no New England Patriots. They were celebrating, but we did catch up with some of the Cincinnati Bengals after the game. 2 team captains, AJ Green and the all TSG defensive tackle, Geno Atkins. We start off with AJ Green. AJ Green said, I'm frustrated. He said, I only had 1 catch for 14 yards. When we asked him why, he said, go ask Coach Cincy why I only had 1 catch for 14 yards. He said he felt like he could have done more, but he said the game plan limited him. He said he didn't understand the game plan, and he want to be used. He said, I've always produced for Coach Cincy and the Cincinnati Bengals, and he just did not appreciate the way he wasn't used in the AFC divisional game or the way he was used this season. He finished with saying, I don't know if Cincinnati plays for me anymore. When we talked to the all TSG defensive tackle, Geno Atkins, he was a little bit different. He was down, but Geno said, hey, man, I left it all out there on the field. I got pressure on Tom Brady. I had 2 sacks. He said, hey, we just got to pack it up, go home, and bring it back in next year. He said, I will help Coach Cincy win a Super Bowl for the Cincinnati Bengals. And that'll be it for the interviews. I'm gonna leave y'all with some highlights from the game. It was another epic battle between these two fierce rivals. In TSG, when it come down to playing that game, that playoff game, you almost know Cincy Life gonna meet Chun and Ninja. It's almost like Ninja gonna win the game, but you just gotta see it. A lot of people believe, okay, Cincy gonna get over it this year. And again, this season, Madden 15 season 3, he didn't do it. But you could bet your bottom dollar that season 4, we gonna see Ninja versus the Bengals in the playoffs, and it's gonna be a good game. So that's it, y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the recap, man. Congrats to Ninja. Hey, Cincy, you always got next year, buddy. All right, peace out.